Hello, and welcome to the Superscript New Comic Book Minute. This time there are three of us, and this is clearly not Christine. Beckett's here today. We're doing some work on the top secret, not so top secret, we did a crowdfunding campaign for it. Plan to make a bigger, better Superscript, and we figured while we have Beckett here, we'll, like the old days,
comics.
have three people talking about comics. So I'm going to get started. There is a whole lot of stuff this week that I'm excited about. We'll start with the issues. I Hate Fairyland back. This is new I Hate Fairyland content for those of you who are big Scotty Young fans like I am. Very exciting. I think you can jump right in, but if you've read previous I Hate Fairylands, I'm sure it would be fun too. And also, of course, like the last time, there's covers that say a word you don't normally see printed on a comic cover. So we have plenty of those alt covers as well for those of you who get excited about
I
that.
like swear words.
Wow. I too enjoy
What
swear
else?
words. We've got the last issue of Chris Cantwell's run on Iron Man. It has been outstanding.
Very good.
Very excited about. This run has been just great top to bottom. It will also tie into the new, starting at #1, Iron Man that'll be coming out next month. Definitely worth finishing this out and seeing where Iron Man's going to go from here. Really evolve the character in some way. And then Chris Cantwell is hopping over to Gold Goblin. What happens when Norman Osborn tries to reform himself in, a suit made of gold? I'll read anything Chris Cantwell writes. I'm very excited about this. Looking forward to checking that out. Got a good issue #1 there. Stargirl, The Lost Children by none other than Jeff Johns. Stargirl luminary Jeff Johns. Looks like it's going to be really good. Nauk, I can never figure out how you pronounce his name, but doing pencil, so it looks great. And yeah, very, very excited about this. I'm a big Stargirl fan. We've got another one of the Batman Bad Day one-shots if you've been following along with these. These are sort of not prestige for me, but like very thick spined one-shots that are kind of the Killing Joke, but what if another Batman character, and they've been written by some of the best Batman writers of the current crop of Batman writers. This one is Gary Duggan is writing this. I love Gary Duggan. And this one appears to be Mr. Freeze. Well, it doesn't appear to be Mr. Freeze. It is. It says Mr. Freeze on the cover. But so these have been great. You can read each of them in a vacuum, or you can read the whole thing. I think we've got most of them, except for maybe the Riddler, whatever the Tom King one was we sold out of. But this is definitely worth checking out. Gary Duggan's great. The One Bad Day things have been outstanding. And then we've got, in hardcover, Batman, Spawn. Find out
Classic tales.
why he has to tie his face together with a shoelace here. But this is in preparation for a new Batman Spawn, which will be hitting the shelf next week. So if you need to catch up on old Batman Spawn, this very reasonably priced hardcover at $19.99 collects the previous interactions between Spawn and the Dark Knight.
Classic stuff.
Looking forward to see what happens when they catch up. Last Flight. All right, so Last Flight is a trade of a series that I read that Dark Horse put out, which is, hey, what if we were leaving the planet Earth due to some climate catastrophes, and one man who is on his way out trying to find his daughter so he can leave. So it's really sweet, scary, suspenseful tale. I really enjoyed it. One of my favorite indie miniseries of last year. Speaking of the exact opposite, all right, we have the Ultimates Omnibus. This is the Mark Millar era of the Ultimates. So if you like the first generation of Marvel movies, they are largely based on this reimagining of the Marvel Universe. Huge fan. This is probably responsible for getting me into mainline Marvel comics the way I am today. Art's awesome. It collects Ultimates 1 through 13 and so on, and Ultimates 2, 1 through 13 as well. And then finally, Die. I can't sell this book as well as I should be able to, but it's sort of Jumanji but D&D, but way better than that makes it sound. By Kieran Gillen, one of my favorite writers. So anyways, we're going to keep moving along. Beckett, what are you excited to read this week?
We got Nightwing, Nightmite. It's like Teen Titans Go when Teen Titans cross over with the Teen Titans Go. So it's great.
There we go. That's accurate.
All right.
Tom Taylor's writing it too.
Demon Wars. I really like these kind of the idea of medieval Japan stories, and I'll even take that it's Captain America, but Captain Domio or
Right,
whatever.
right.
Domio America,
Domio Arigato.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Scrapnik Island, and wait, where'd the other Sonic? We got 2 Sonic books
Nice.
this week, and this is the 30th anniversary of Tales. Can you believe it's been 30 years?
I don't
Tales.
like thinking about the Tales as 30 years old.
Wow.
He was just like a 2-year-old cute fox
Yeah.
yesterday,
That's
and then.
the lifespan of a fox isn't that long, so Tails is.
Oh, don't. No.
But he's well. So people always talk about Dr. Robotnik in purely negative terms, but his weird cybernetic experimentations have prolonged the lifespan. I mean,
Okay.
it's been a life of misery for
Yeah.
poor Tails, but
But
he's 30.
he's still here. He's still running.
Blade. This is the special cover, right? Is this a special cover?
I think that's just the
That's
A.
the A
this
cover.
is the A cover. Okay.
It's still special.
Oh
but
man,
it's
Mark
A.
Russell writing Blade too. Whoa, that's pretty good.
The first good Marvel movie.
Blade.
Blade.
Accurate.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
Someone
that's-
tried to say like, no, actually, it's like.
What, Howard the Duck was that there?
Right, I don't even. It's something absurd. Chroma. So this is a guy from Oblivion Song who did the art with Kirkman. Scary comic that is riffing on color, like CHROMA, your chroma key, but spelling it weird. Whoa!
That looks cool. Yeah.
And then here's a good one. Rogue State, the spiritual successor to Cal Exit. Black Mask is like my go-to publisher of choice, where like how many publishers are like, well, I'll pick up everything of theirs. Yeah, I mean, most have too wide a net for that to be accurate. However, Black Mask, Rogue State, I don't care if it's kids walking into banks or God Killing by it's Pizzolo, publisher, writer of God Killer. God Killer is killer, and then we've got academic writings on Mouse, which you would think. What more needs to be said? This is accepted as kind of what brought sequential art into the serious mind. But it's still getting banned in the year 2022.
Right.
And like
Yeah, we
it's
need to
about
keep
how the
talking.
Holocaust is bad. Where are we? So you can read where we are, because people still don't think the Holocaust is bad. I'm like, what the hell?
And that, as we get this video finds its way onto the contains political
That's right,
content
yeah.
of YouTube.
Well, then
for
books
that hot
I'm looking
take.
forward to. We've got GCPD, The Blue Wall #2 by John Ridley. So this is all diving into the Gotham City Police Department by John Ridley. So there's going to be some political commentary and some interesting takes there. So issue 1 we still got on the table if you want to get caught up and check out issue 2. Really looking forward to that. Then we've got put out by Scout by local author Joseph Sorecki. This is The Life and Death of the Brave Captain Suave, issue 2. Still got issue 1 here on the shelf as well. This is a Cleveland-based story about a man who is living on the streets and kind of also lives in his fantasy world where he is a comic book hero. And the art is really excellent and utilizes these wonderful watercolors to visually illustrate the difference between the real world and his imaginary world. So very excellent and local author on this. So highly recommend Captain Suave. Then we got Door to Door, Night by Night. This is a new one put out by Vault by Colin Bunn. So I actually don't know too much about it other than it said Colin Bunn on it, and the art looks really great, and I assume it's gonna get really creepy and scary. And it looks like, now that I'm looking at it, these people are maybe like door-to-door sales people or something that then some bad stuff somehow going to happen,
One of these days, Cullen Bunn's going to write a mini series that's not scary.
and we're going to just
gonna
assume it's a
seem
horror
really
thing.
goofy for
Well,
being
this
like,
is-
horror fans. Check it out.
This
Cullen
is
Bunn.
Vault's Nightfall imprint,
Yeah, I
so
bet.
I know it's horror.
But that would be even better if that's the one he chose not to. It's just like, this is a memoir.
That's true, yeah.
That's definitely not.
There's a
memoir.
crazy werewolf demon that's
You don't know.
okay. So yeah, so that looks cool. Then we've got Star Wars Hidden Empire, #1 new series by Charles Soule, who writes so much good Star Wars stuff.
Both novels and comics.
Yeah. And this is delving in. Oh, there's a guy people like.
Also a demonic werewolf. Weird.
Yeah. Not this one too. But he's also a robot. No, but this follows up or delves more into the. Oh, now I'm blanking on the name. The Crimson
Darth
Order.
Vader.
No. Is it the Crimson Order?
The First
Crimson
Order?
Dawn?
No.
Oh,
The
Or not Crimson Dawn.
The last
Darth
comic.
Maul's Crime Syndicate.
Yeah,
Crimson
yeah.
Reign. Crimson Reign.
Crimson Reign. Is that it? Okay.
That was the name of the book.
Okay. Yeah.
That may not
But
be
yeah,
the name of the
it's
syndicate.
the
Darth
syndicate.
Maul.
So
Oh.
it's that group of people.
Send all of your emails
Sorry,
to
just
Nick
at
Kratzis
me
at-
with the Star Wars stuff.
Oh, important Star Wars thing. That TV show isn't about the Ewoks. It's Andor.
Oh, well, that must have been disappointing.
Yeah.
Weird. Well, you can
Shows
get the
up, actually.
Ewok special on VHS if you need to catch up on Ewoks.
Caravan of Courage or the other?
I'm not
Ewoks
sure.
on Ice, is that on film?
Oh, that could be.
They should
Um,
help somebody film that.
Couple more. We got Murder World Avengers. This is a #1. This is so there's like an eccentric scientist who is going to invite people to a terrible contest where they have to murder each other, and the Avengers get involved. So that seems
Jim Zub,
weird.
though. Whoa.
yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. The art looks really nice. So yeah, not sure what to expect like
Jim Zub. would probably be good.
thematically, I guess, but like, so it seems weird, but it seems cool. So, Murder World Avengers, looking forward to that. Then a new one from Image, Voyages. Not sure how you say it.
One of those
Sci-fi
is
book
probably right.
with really cool looking art, and
And single credit on it. Wow.
yeah, I believe it's first time author, but this looks really excellent. There's a
Whoa.
probe that ends up on a like alien world, and that kind of connects them to other planets and so on. So this looks really cool.
That
The
looks
art looks
awesome.
beautiful. If you're looking for a new sci-fi thing, check that out. And then
That's now on my
finally,
list.
if you're looking for a new rock and roll thing, we got Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. This is like so this looks really cool, and it's like 2 books in one. So like you read half of it one way, and then you flip the book around, and it's this way. So it's I Love Rock and Roll here, and it's Bad Reputation here. Bunch of different, well, I assume a bunch of different artists on this, or it's one person doing like a
He's
different
the
art
most
style
versatile artist
on
in
every
comics
page.
today.
Yeah. But this looks cool. So it's a bunch of stories inspired by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. So looking forward to that.
You got a lot of attitude, little brother. You should start your own band and call it the Attitudes.
And with
if
that,
you can name what that reference is from.
then you win
You win 9 Batmans.
something. Yep.
Um,
we'll have 9 Batmans for you when you stop in next.
All right.
From
Uh,
Flatbush Man.
Yeah.
So let us
That's
know what
no
books
price
you're
tag.
looking forward to. And
Yeah.
let us know what your favorite Joan Jett song is.
Uh,
And why is it Hell is for Children?
thanks,
Joan
everybody.
Jett,
Where's
Yeah.
Joan Jett's song? Her cover of I Might Be Your Dog, when she
Oh.
made reference to the Browns and dogs. It was like the
Huh.
worst thing I'd ever seen.
Weird.
All right. Well, with that note, see you later, everybody.